Hey guys, welcome to another products I am returning to Sephora. You know what I mean? Okay, been there, done that before. First of all, I wanted to show you, I haven't unraveled this thing. It was the little thing on the Sephora sale section, which I absolutely love looking at, and I probably do every night look at the Sephora sale section. They had this for $5. And it's like snapped together. It's supposed to be a tote. But look, it snaps and it's like here. And I haven't unraveled it yet. Because I knew I probably wouldn't be able to wind it back up. Oh my goodness. Look at how cute this is. It was $5. Look, it's just like a tote bag. And I love me some little bags. This is much better quality than the ones we get at the Dollar Tree. Oh man, that is so cute. And I was so glad they had the black, because I looked several times and they'd have the pink and then have the purple, and then they finally had the black, and I thought, well, that's just stylish. I'll probably return my Sephora items in this Sephora bag. But just so you know, this will be an exchange. There won't be no money back in this, because I've got me a little list of stuff that I'm pondering on getting, and if I've already spent this money at Sephora, I don't like taking it back and getting the money back. You know, I want to, because I've got free gifts and 100-point perks and stuff like that, and you know, all the little samples they give. You know, I just would rather exchange it. Plus, you know, I'm a makeup junkie anyway. But I do believe, usually I've been going to a Sephora, the only Sephora I've ever been in. I'm just kind of excited because I know I'm fixing to go in a few days. But the one I've been going to is one inside of JCPenney's. So I have not been to just a Sephora store, a freestanding Sephora store. So I am going to do that for the first time this time. It's a little bit farther away, but I wanted to have that whole, you know, experience. And they have a lot more brands from what I've heard. I don't know. But anyway, I'm at home by myself and I keep hearing weird noises. Okay, so the first thing that I'm going to be exchanging is the Sephora Favorites, The Great Cleanse. And it's $48, and I didn't even get into this thing. After having a skin freak out, I was saving this for, like, you know, to use through the year. And after I had my skin freak out, I was like, you know, I really don't want to be using all these different cleansers and removers and stuff. I really want to stick to the same one and, you know, the same few that I'm using at one time, and then kind of just use them up that way. If anything changes, if I change anything, like a different serum or whatever, then I will know what is causing what. You know what I mean? So this was $48. A great value. A great thing, I believe. You know, it was a great value, but I'm just not going to use it. I'm just not going to use it. Okay. So another thing that I have not been back to Sephora, for y'all who've been with me for a while, to return this Hourglass Ambient Lighting Palette. And I do think this is beautiful and lovely, and I just feel like every time I use this, no matter what, maybe I don't use it right, but I feel like it just makes me, it doesn't make me illuminate, it makes me feel shiny. You know, maybe it's my skin, maybe it's whatever, but it's $58, you know what I'm saying? So I don't want, you know, a $58 shiny product here. But if you have different kind of skin than me, I'm sure this is beautiful. I would love to have the blush palette, but I'm not going to do that because, you know, that's too much. I've already got blush, and, you know, you feel me. Also, I am going to return this Makeup Forever 5 Camouflage Concealer Palette. This was disappointing. It was like $38. The skin colors is wrong for me, so I needed it a little bit like different, or darker or something. I don't know. This just was a fail and a disappointment for me. Maybe I don't know what I'm doing, but it's a disappointment. Also, I'm not even going to get this out of the box. It's the NARS Pro Prime Instant Line and Pore Filler. No, wherever I use this, tried to use it, it made me greasy. Like, it made me oily, so, And I didn't see that it really filled my pores or my lines anyway, you know. I also have the NARS Radiant, and I believe this was like $24 or something. The NARS Radiant Creamy Concealer. This is way too thick for me. I don't see how these gals use this under their eyes, because all it did was like cake up, and maybe I'm not doing it right, but I had it in vanilla. I tried it 3 or 4 times, but every time it was like, it just messed my makeup up, you know. I guess I'm too old for NARS Radiant Creamy Concealer. Anyway, also the Benefit Erase Paste in 02 Medium. I'm going to return this. This is, you know, for under eye concealer, I guess, again, I'm too old. I got too many flaws to use something this thick and heavy, because it just really sinks in, and don't do it for me, girlfriend. Also, this right here, I'm very disappointed that I'm still halfway on the fence. I don't know if I'm going to return it or not, but I thought I'd go ahead and put it in here just in case I do. Is the Benefit Puff Off. Love this. Great. If you have eye bags or puffiness, this works for real. I did a review on it. It works. No joke. My issue with this is I really don't have puffiness very often. And this is a 0.34 fluid ounce tube. Quite a bit of product. And I can't remember, it's somewhere around the $30 mark. But it only has a 6-month shelf life. And for the amount of time that I would need to use this, maybe once or twice a week, then I'm definitely not going to go through this in 6 months. I don't think you could use this up in 6 months, even if you used it every day, to tell you the truth, because it takes so little. And for me, I would, you know, go ahead and use it anyway. But I get these little bitty white bump thingies, like milia or whatever they're called, if I use too much under my eyes. And I don't think there's anything you can really do about those. Let me know if y'all know, because I don't know if there's anything I can do about it. But they're very, very small. But whenever I use something like this, it just like brings them out, and it looks bad. But I do love this, and I'm still on the fence because I think it's such a wonderful, wonderful product. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. But one thing that I'm contemplating getting from all this is I got a sample of this right here. The Tarte Amazonian Clay Full Coverage Foundation. It has SPF 15 in it. And this right here, top one, I used it. It's in the shade Fairlight Honey. And Tarte's shades are like weird. Like, this is light neutral. And that is pretty, you know, dark to be a light. You know what I mean? And this is light medium sand. This is, you know, tan honey or whatever. And this is medium honey. I mean, I understand how they do this. They have a bunch of different shades. They have 16 different shades, and it lists them on this card. But this shade right here, to me, this is like perfect for my skin color right now. I don't know what it is. I just feel like this shade is the best match of foundation I believe I've ever used, ever, to tell you the truth. Of course, I know my skin's going to change, but I feel like it feels really good. I don't feel like I'm wearing like heavy foundation, and my face don't feel like greasy or you know, anything. It feels really good. I think it looks really good, and you know what I'm saying? And I didn't bring like, you know, a bunch down my neck or anything. So I think I mean, I've got breakouts, you know, but I think it's like perfectly matched to my neck. What do y'all think? I think it's like the perfect shade. Don't y'all? I would love to know, does this not like match me perfectly? I just think it matches like perfectly. Like, y'all know how hard that is to get a foundation that's like, dang, that's my color. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, thanks for watching. Let me know if you have any recommendations of things that you'd love to have from Sephora, because it'll be a few days before I'm going. And I love yous, I appreciate yous, and I will see you real soon. Bye.